What to do, YouTube, man? I know y'all see me in a different atmosphere this evening. It's about after 12. About to get induced for this baby real fast. But I had to come outside to make this video, man. I'm extremely disappointed in the Miami Dolphins. Extremely disappointed. Instead of y'all sitting back and wasting your time on signing Dwayne Allen, you go ahead and let GreatOne James walk right out the door to the Denver Broncos. By the way, it was a 4-year, $51 million contract. Damn, my ass is dark. But I'm extremely disappointed in the Miami Dolphins. GreatOne James should have been the #1 priority going into this offseason. Bringing him back, solidifying the 2 tackles positions. I understand the fact that the Miami Dolphins as a whole, the offensive line has been playing terrible. But you bring, like, Brian Flores said it in his press conference. He wants to start in the trenches. Okay, so you got possibly the best left tackle in football with Laremy Tunsil, and you got GreatOne James on the right side. That would have been a perfect start right there. Just bringing back GreatOne James. But you don't bring back GreatOne James. You let him walk right out the door. So now you have another hole to fill as far as this going into this year's draft. Like, the Dolphins are not being active in free agency whatsoever. Like, they're not even getting no scraps. They're just spectating the whole time. And I'm like sitting here scratching my head like, yo, this ain't the Dolphins I know. The Dolphins are always headlining. Yeah, I know they said they weren't going to, break the bank in free agency, trying to sign a top dog. But come on, man. Like, I saw Kelechi Osemele go yesterday. I'm like, come on now. He's one of the best offensive guards in football, man. Like, we gotta, come on, make a move or something. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, I know y'all have said to me since Brian Flores has actually had his press conference about being the head coach for the Miami Dolphins that I've been extremely negative about him. But hey, man, like, so far of what I have seen, I am just not impressed. I am extremely disappointed in Brian Flores. Chris Grier too. I know Chris Grier didn't draft GreatOne James. That's probably what it had to do with. But still, man, I thought, don't get me wrong, $51 million for 4 years, that's about 12, 13 million a year, if I'm not mistaken. But you look at it, I think GreatOne James is the top 5 right tackle. Top 5 right tackle. You got to pay a player to its market value. Which I knew that we was going to end up having to break the bank because I saw what happened with the New England Patriots former tackle. So I was like, yo, we're going to have to end up paying something around that. So the Miami Dolphins better get on that. But they didn't. So, yeah, again, man, like, I'm extremely disappointed. Oh, yeah. And also, to my surprise, I go on to the Miami Dolphins on the Bleacher Report, right? And they said the Denver Broncos were trying to bring back Billy Turner like he was doing something. So then I had to do a little bit of recon. I know y'all know who Billy Turner was. He was the one that was tripping along with Dallas Thomas and the crazy shuffle of Miami Dolphins offensive guards over the past 6 or 7 years. He's actually balling for the Broncos. He's versatile at that. They talk about he played tackle. They said he playing guard. I'm like, yo, where was all this down in Miami? I'm just extremely disappointed. You know what? I'm just going to post this video the way that it is. You're going to have to wait to the thumbnail in the morning because I'm extremely tired. I had to get my ass up off that damn pull-out couch just to make this damn video. But let me know what you guys think. You know what it is. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore, signing off.